Hello, I'm Sophie Kirtley and I'm a children's author. This is my book, The Wild Way Home, that's come out this year. And it's an adventure set partly in the Stone Age. It tells the story of Charlie, who's a kid from now, and the adventures that Charlie has when Charlie meets a Stone Age boy. Now, what's the inspiration for The Wild Way Home? Tons of things have come together like a patchwork to make this story happen. So, first off, where I'm from. I'm from Northern Ireland, and when I grew up, I used to play in a forest, very like the forest which is the setting for The Wild Way Home. So one of the things that has inspired The Wild Way Home is where I'm from, this place. And right here, I don't know if you can see, in the town of Coleraine, there's a little thin band of forest along the edge of the river. That's the forest I used to play in when I was a little girl. And that place is somewhere that really strikes me and always has done and has stayed in my memory. So that's very much part of the story. Another inspiration is when I go out on walks, I'm always picking things up that I find, stones and pebbles and shells and feathers. So all these found things that have been interesting to me in one way or another on walks, that's another inspiration, because that's something that Charlie, my main character in my story, also likes to do. Find things, treasures that may not be treasures for other people. Another inspiration is the Stone Age. I've always had a fascination for prehistory, maybe because people couldn't write stories down or didn't write stories down at that time. And I love the idea of stories being passed down from person to person. And also, I like all the uncertainty, all the things we don't know about the Stone Age, because I like to fill in the gaps when I'm writing my story. So that's a big inspiration. And the final inspiration that I'm going to choose to think about for The Wild Way Home is actually a different children's book, one for younger children, where the wild things are. And I love that my book's got wild in the title as well. Now, this is actually my copy from when I was a wee girl. And what I like about this is the journey that Max goes on from being at home to being somewhere wild and extraordinary and dangerous and scary and fun and all those things, to actually ending up home again. So that kind of balance between wildness and home is very much what has inspired The Wild Way Home. Thanks for listening. Bye.